turn to face towards you, I am going to, a couple options here. The bottoms of your feet can come together if that's comfortable for you. If that's a little easier on your knees or your hips, or you can always sit more of a crisscross style if that's more comfortable for you. Arms stack on top of each other. The right hand is on top of the left, and I'm going to sort of push my right arm down at the same time that I'm pushing my left arm up. Right? So I feel my shoulder girdle turn on. Gentle breathing here. Let's find an inhale to float to the right. And exhale to center. An inhale, float to the left. And exhale to center. And good. We're going to inhale, float to the right. And we're going to hold. So this is where I want you to think of your pelvis. That seated spine stretch forward, right? Do you feel your left and your right sit bone? And every time you inhale, can you visualize that you're stretching your spine up towards the ceiling? And every time you exhale, can you visualize you're going to hold on to that space you just found? Slide your hands on top of each other. They're still pushing into each other. I am actually trying to get the line of my chest in line with my right knee. That's just sort of my body alignment. That's kind of where I'm measuring, so I'm on this angle. Dropping your shoulders down, start to float the hands to the forehead. Notice that you don't lift your shoulders. Do you feel your abs turn on here? Right? They're kind of helping to keep that upper body lifted. Your posture. My right obliques are working. Last two, my left hip is still anchored. Stay lifted for me. Last one, lift the hands to the forehead. Hold. Now with my gaze, because that's going to help me, I'm going to start to turn and look towards my right elbow. Woo, and my head helps to pull my upper body around just a little deeper, right? So kind of let your gaze guide you into this exercise, looking to the right. Repulse at 8, 7, 6, don't lose your left hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, open both arms out to a T. I am still looking towards my right hand. Guys, this is your right shoulder towards your left hip. Pulse it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then soften and release. Hands can come onto the knees if that feels okay. Gentle rocking forward and back. Oh, I'm going to let that release again. I'm going to switch which leg is on top. Feels weird. Always feels weird. So from here, now my left hand is going to come on top of my right. And again, just a little bit of a push down and a push up. Help me to connect my shoulders onto my rib cage. Gentle breathing. We inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last time to the left, inhale, exhale, hold. Connect with that right hip. Feel like your left shoulder, the back of your left shoulder is helping to pull you around. Slide the hands on top of each other. They're still pushing into each other ever so slightly. Float the hands to the forehead, melting those shoulders back and down. And then drop back down. Good. Let this small movement be a big work for you, big exercise, right? The top of the head is pulling up. My hands are pushing into each other. Try to keep the line of your chest lifted. Give me 2. Visualize you're sliding your left shoulder towards the back of your right hip. And last one, connect the hands to the forehead. Hold. Are we breathing? Can you remember to feel that expansion? Exhale, hold on to it. Look towards the left. Woo, not as easy to rotate from you on this side. And pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Open those arms out to a T. I just realized I am clamping my left adductor, so I'm going to try to relax that left leg and have my shoulders pull me around. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully release back to center and soften.